Erica Lynn Parsons was born in 1998 in North Carolina. Her life began with uncertainty, and sadly, it would end in tragedy. When she was just a few months old, Erica was placed in the care of her biological uncle, Sandy Parsons, and his wife Casey. To outsiders, it seemed like an adoption meant to give the little girl stability. But behind closed doors, Erica's life was anything but safe. From the beginning, Erica was isolated. She rarely played outside or interacted with other children. She was homeschooled, hidden away from neighbors and relatives. Years later, her siblings would reveal the cruel truth. Erica was subjected to unimaginable abuse. She was starved, beaten, and treated as if she did not belong in the family. While the outside world carried on, Erica was suffering in silence. In 2011, when Erica was just 13 years old, she disappeared. But the most chilling detail was that no one outside of her household even noticed. For nearly 2 years, no missing person report was filed. When authorities finally began asking about her, Sandy and Casey claimed she had gone to live with her grandmother, a woman they called Nan. But investigators quickly discovered that Nan was a complete fabrication. Erica had not gone anywhere. Her parents had been lying from the very start. As detectives pressed harder, family members began to share disturbing memories. Erica's siblings described how she was often locked away, denied food, and physically abused. They revealed that Erica had become the target of relentless cruelty inside her own home. The heartbreaking testimonies painted a grim picture of a little girl whose cries for help were ignored, till it was far too late. For years, Erica's fate remained a mystery. Then, in 2016, the horrifying truth finally came out. Sandy Parsons led investigators to a rural property in South Carolina, where Erica's remains were buried in a shallow grave. After 5 years of lies and cover-ups, the truth was revealed. Erica had died as a result of the abuse she endured, and her own guardians had tried to erase her from existence. Justice eventually caught up with Sandy and Casey Parsons. Both were sentenced to prison for their roles in Erica's death and the years of abuse she endured. While the punishment offered some sense of closure, it could never undo the suffering that Erica lived through, nor could it bring back the years she lost. The story of Erica Parsons is one of the most tragic child abuse cases in recent American history. It reminds us of the dangers of silence, the importance of protecting vulnerable children, and the devastating consequences when warning signs are ignored. Erica's voice may have been silenced, but her story continues to echo, urging us all to speak up, to listen, and to never turn away from a child in need. Closing line: this is the tragic murder of Erica Parsons, a young girl whose story must never be forgotten.